Hi everybody, it's me again. Okay, I'm back again. There's some stuff that has gone down. There's some news that has been dropping in the last couple of days that I thought we should probably talk about. The game that we're talking about today is none other than Battlefield 5. It's from EA Games.
Put the money in the bag.
A lot of stuff has already happened with Battlefield 5. Best marketing campaign I've ever seen, am I right? And an all-around clusterfuck really to get this game to the same amount of hype that Battlefield 1 had. So stick around because we're going to talk about some stuff that was said that may or may not be true. So, let's start with Star Wars, okay? Came out last year, best game of the year, okay? If you don't want to have any money in your bank account, you buy that game right now. It was a game that truly let us down. We all know it, okay? It was the Anakin. It was the Anakin to the Jedi, that game, sadly. Then that just put a bad taste in everyone's mouth about EA, and then of course Battlefield 5's come out and they're like, hey guys, we're all the new and improved EA.
As soon as we clean him up, I'm sure you'll recognize him. There, look familiar?
EA. And then they drop their first trailer and it's just full of prosthetic limbs and like cricket bats and just weird shit, and everyone that really was lining up for this game was like, what is going on here? What's going on with all the whammon?
Deplorable and should not be allowed.
And then there was also other people that just wanted a realistic approach because Battlefield 1 was like that. And then Patrick Soderlund made wonderful inclusive comments like, if you don't like it, then don't buy it. I can just imagine how they were talking around the marketing table. How do we rally the gamers around this? I don't think they're liking our marketing campaign. Yeah, just tell them that if they don't like it, they can fuck off. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, cool. Here's 22 million bucks. And then, of course, Patrick mysteriously wants to leave. A lot of people thought because he's just leaving, he's been there for like decades, the guy can leave whenever he wants. But no, I did some detective work, okay? I went on IMDb and checked if they're making another Addams Family. And they are. Perfect fit. He's leaving. They need new lurch.
You're right. So I think it's quite natural.
And then some data comes out from Cowan Analytics saying that the pre-orders are performing weak for Battlefield 5 compared to like games like Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and we're like, holy shit, things are really hitting the fan. And then actually some figures drop, okay? Some figures drop, and everyone's like, holy shit, 85% less than Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Any change, mister?
Absolutely.
Could you spare some?
Yes, I could.
Of course everyone hit the wall, and everyone loves to hate on EA, okay? And when we saw that, we're like, holy shit, man, they are getting their comeuppance. And there's some wonderful sound bites, okay, in this article that said things along these lines. Cowan believes EA's Battlefield 5 game may put the company's financial guidance at risk. The firm's analyst says that pre-orders for Battlefield 5 are tracking more than 85% behind Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Oh my god, holy shit, EA is fucked. Andrew Wilson is out of a job. He needs to get re-oiled somewhere else, and if he is a reptilian, he'll need to hide his shedded skin somewhere else now. And after all, we did see this on the internet, people, and if it's on the internet, it must be true.
I hope you're aware the world ends tomorrow.
But it's not all what it looks like. As much as I love to give EA a bit of shit when they're not being the most pro-consumer people in the world, it's also important that the information is correct. So while the celebrations were being prepared, of course, in the streets to hear the news about EA, a wonderful person came out of the blue and actually kind of cleared this up a little bit. Now, Jeffrey Grubb on Twitter, a writer for theventurebeat.com, actually came out and said, now, the weak pre-orders for Battlefield 5 came from Cowan, and the Cowan & Co. pre-order model uses Amazon sales charts. There are no physical copies on Battlefield 5 on Amazon for pre-order. You can pre-order Call of Duty physical though. Ha! This is where it starts getting a little bit unraveled, everybody. Then it shows a picture explaining that there's an odometer analysis is based on Amazon's best-selling data starting the week of E3. Okay, is it 85%? Is it not 85%? No one really knew, okay? Then he goes on to say Cowan switched from Amazon to GameStop earlier this year, so it would count physical copy versions of the game, although I'm still skeptical of that model. As you can see now, it's just getting all like, where are we? Like, what's going on here? Is it 85%? Is EA dying, for God's sake? Because that's what everyone wants. What does this really tell us? People love to pick up stories when it kind of fits in their narrative of like, yes, I hate this company, let's make sure this is out there and people know about it. But the bottom line is, regardless of what we think of the company, when I want to be hearing about this stuff in the news or on Twitter and stuff, it's like, let's make sure that the actual data is correct. Not only from a standpoint where you want to make sure that the company itself is represented correctly, but you also want to know that people that are getting influenced in the community to buy the game aren't going to get influenced by fake news. They've got a lot of learning to do. Of course they do. And every single time we get to talk about EA, we love it. I have no doubt that Battlefield 5 is in fact in trouble for a number of reasons. Marketing wise, it's smack bang in the middle of two of the biggest releases this whole year. They're still known as like the evilest company in the world.
EA was chosen as a semi-finalist for, quote, worst company in America, an honor it also received last year.
I decided to accept this award because of the prize money.
So they've got a lot of challenges ahead, and I'm totally looking forward to them fixing those challenges in a pro-consumer way. But we think it's fair, even if we think they are the Darth Sidious of, companies, that the data is represented correctly. So hopefully this will be a lesson for all. But look, we look forward to getting more news about EA that's actually factually correct. We look forward to that. But until then, see you, fam.
Why should we fear to use it?